Last night narrowly passed a new federalist stimulus bill. It includes nearly $1 trillion for state and local governments, hazard pay for essential workers, and another round of stimulus payments of up to $1,200 per person. It was a win for Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who got the bill across the line by a vote of 208 to 199. Now it heads to the Senate, where it faces an uncertain future. Joining me now on the phone is Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. Senator, you saw Mitch McConnell suggesting that this is DOA as it hits the Senate. What is your plan for getting this package through to a vote?
Well, the plan is a plan of really urgent and necessary things. You know, we have 30 million people out of work. We have thousands and thousands of small businesses going out of business, going bankrupt and closing up every day. We have lines and lines at food pantries. People who never went to food pantries have them. And we have so many people just in limbo. And so the answer is something that is strong, that is bold, that is large, and that meets our urgent necessities. Now, Mitch McConnell has had a habit here. Each of the bills that has come forward, the COVID-3 bill, the COVID-3.5 bill, and now 4, he says, we're not doing anything. And you know what happens, Alicia? Public pressure mounts. Right now, for instance, state and local governments are saying we're going to have to lay off thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people if we don't get aid rather soon. Most of their deadline is June 1st in terms of their budgets. And this is not some abstract concept. These are policemen and firefighters. These are ambulance drivers. These are bus drivers. These are food safety workers. And what will happen, my belief is that there will be such pressure on Leader McConnell that once again he will have to back off. Virtually no one in America believes what he said the other day, which is he says he doesn't see an urgent need to act immediately. Ask the 30 million unemployed people. Ask the millions of businesses that are going bankrupt. Ask the people who can't feed their children or are afraid of being kicked out of their homes. There is urgent need. The public will put pressure on McConnell, and he will have to come to the table.
And yet, Senator, you and I know that the package you passed will end up looking a lot different than what came out of the House. Which elements of these proposals are just non-negotiable?
Well, I don't draw a red line in the sand, but I will tell you we have to have large aid for state and local governments. That is just vital. We have to have testing. One of the main reasons we're in as bad shape and in worse shape than so many other countries is this administration has just totally flopped on testing. Trump said on March 6th, everyone who wants a test will get a test. Everyone who needs a test will get a test. Well, that's absolutely not true. If we had testing, if people, when they went to the stores, were sure that everyone was tested so that no one with COVID was in the stores or in the stadiums or in the parks and the streets, then people would be far more willing to go forward. So testing is an essential thing. We believe that there ought to be what we call hazard pay. If you're on the front lines, you're a medical worker or a food worker, and you're risking your lives, you ought to get some real help. There are many things in this bill that are just urgent and necessary, and we have to continue to straighten out the PPP program, the money to small businesses, so it really goes to small businesses, not just people with a friend at a bank.
Senator, the House very narrowly defeated a late Republican effort to prevent stimulus payments from going to undocumented workers or anyone without a Social Security number. Are you committed to holding the line on that in the Senate?
Look, you know, Alicia, the COVID virus doesn't ask for your documentation when it infects you. And we have millions of people who are immigrants, millions of people who are doing the jobs. I think a third of the people on in our health emergency rooms are immigrants. And so to discriminate against them just makes no sense whatsoever. No sense. Because if they don't get treatment, if they don't get the help they need, and they're spreading the illness like anyone else who has it will delay our recovery.
Senator, the CARES Act automatically suspended interest payments and involuntary collection until September 30th for most people with federal student loans. Do you have a plan for how to improve that in this next round, perhaps expanding the definition of a federal loan?
Yes, we think that people who are having trouble paying their student loans, who economic trouble should get some real help from the federal government. Many of our students are working full-time and part-time to help pay their tuition, to help pay back their loans if they're out of school. And we believe there ought to be help for these people. They're losing their jobs, losing their income through no fault of their own. The bottom line is they shouldn't, and it's the federal government that has owed most of, has lent most of the money. We think the federal government ought to provide some real significant forbearance.
Senator, you are a New Yorker. Governor Cuomo announced this week that parts of New York State's central interior will be allowed to partially reopen construction, manufacturing, curbside retail, while New York City will likely take a bit longer. I wonder first what you make of that reopening strategy.
I think that unlike President Trump, who runs away from the truth, runs away from science, who has to say when Dr. Fauci speaks the truth at a hearing that, oh, there's another side to it. What is that? Lies? Governor Cuomo and most of the governors are handling this in a very careful way, realizing that we want to get back to normal, but if we do it too quickly and ignore the advice of health experts, it's going to backfire because COVID will come back with a vengeance, maybe even worse. And I'd say one more thing on that, Alicia, on some news that happened last night. The president fired the Inspector General of the State Department. Anyone who seems to speak truth in this administration, instead of being listened to, seems to be fired. Truth is anathema in so many instances in this administration, and that is what we're finding everywhere we go. The experts who tell the truth, Trump fires them. Inspectors General were put in place to be independent and clean up the swamp. What is President Trump's reaction when they attempt to clean up the swamp? Not to join them in cleaning up the swamp, but rather to fire them. This happens over and over again. Right now, at the White House, at the Camp David, instead of the president sitting down and talking with experts on COVID and how to get the testing out, or how to follow up on getting a vaccine, instead of doing what he usually does, makes a grandiose announcement and then forgets about it. He is talking to a group of hard-right Republican congressmen to talk about more conspiracy theories. How do we go after Joe Biden? How do we go after Barack Obama? Mr. President, there's a crisis in America. Stop these conspiracy theories, many of which have Russian origin, and start rolling up your sleeves and helping us solve the problem here.
All right, Senator Schumer, thank you.